Hey y'all, so let's do a quick energy read for Virgo for the month of September. All right, I want everyone to keep in mind that this is a collective, okay? So take what resonates with you. We're going to do a quick energy read real quick for Virgo for September 2022. Let's see what we get from the Moonology deck. Make sure y'all subscribe to the channel, y'all. Make sure y'all follow the TikTok page to join the live reading sessions, okay? So let's see. Messages do we have for Virgo for September? Let's see. Your dreams need a practical plan. It's time to release negativity, and prosperity lies ahead. Okay, so everything right here so far, Virgo, is centered around releasing negativity. Okay, so I feel like for you, it's time to focus on the things that you need to release. All right, to move forward. This is the perfect time to do that, especially with that new moon and Virgo energy. Okay, so keep that in mind, guys. So be kind of thinking about and focusing on what is it that you know you need to release. All right, a lot of times when we have those negative things, negative thought patterns, maybe even people, situations, places, whatever, we always know which ones we need to release. Okay, so be real with yourself. If it's anything that you need to release, go ahead and begin to do that. You also have your dreams need a practical plan. Okay, so begin to put those plans and actions so whatever goals you're trying to accomplish at this particular time. Also, prosperity lies ahead. All right, but I feel like all of that is contingent on you releasing this negativity and also creating that practical plan for yourself. All right, so like I said, sometimes we do have to sit down, plan things, write things out. All right, so do not hesitate to do that if you feel like that's what you need to do. All right, so let's see what else we get for Virgo for September. What other messages do we have for Virgo for September? Let's see what we got. You got the Three of Cups here. Okay, so, and that's right over that, your dreams need a practical plan. So perhaps you might want to go into some type of partnership. All right, collaborating with others. Okay, you know, cups represents that creativity, guys. Also emotions. Okay, celebrations. All right, but nonetheless, it is the energy of collaborating with others. So you may have some people coming towards you, or you may want to go ahead and start to do your research. As far as whatever dream that you have, or you know what vision you have for yourself, I feel like it's an energy of needing to go ahead and start to do more research. You might even find that there may be some people that want to work with you, or that you can work with, or you can learn from. Okay, this could even be like collaborating with others, like doing courses or something like that. All right. So it's time to release negativity. You have the Eight of Pentacles here, okay, which is all about putting in work towards something. All right, so do not feel like you are putting in work towards things that and you're not gonna get anything from it. Okay, so if you're questioning yourself whether look, it's never a wrong. It's never, you're never wrong. All right. Everybody is on a different path. That's what y'all need to keep in mind, Virgo. Okay, so it's never a wrong way. Like, it's never time wasted. Is the kind of thing that I'm feeling like with the Eight of Pentacles here. All right, so don't feel like you wasting your time, and perhaps that's a negative thought pattern that you have. Like, everything that I have invested in is not working. Nothing is coming up with the work that I'm putting in. Okay, don't think like that though. All right, because it's never, you never doing it wrong, right? Because you got to understand, y'all, we all here to learn, okay? And everybody's path is going to look different, all right? Your path ain't going to look the same as mine. Mine ain't going to look the same as yours, all right? We just got different avenues that we are going to basically reach the same place, all right? So don't feel like, you know, the work that I'm putting in is not, nothing is coming of this. You know, I feel like it's a negative thought pattern. Okay, yeah, that's the Pentacles there, so it could be connected to, you know, your foundation. That's what it. That's what it's really speaking to. Okay, also with prosperity lies ahead, you have the Eight of Swords here. Okay, which is those self-limiting beliefs, keeping yourself bound and tied down to certain things. All right, remember when we dealing with swords, y'all, we dealing with the mind space. Okay, so these are going to be those self-limiting beliefs, and I feel like that goes along with those Eight of Pentacles. All right, it's time to release negativity. Okay, this is definitely a self-sabotage type of energy. This is not something that you want to have, because it's coming out upright above that prosperity lies ahead, guys. All right, so do not block your prosperity, guys, by holding on to negative thought patterns. Okay, So I feel like for you, like I said, it's a time to release. All right. If you're in an energy where you feel like you don't want to collaborate with others, I don't feel like that would be a good move. I feel like you should go towards other things, even if there's learning, taking a course, is what I feel like, going back to school, in some kind of way, hearing the ideas of others. If they have ideas for you, don't just write them off. Okay. Listen to what other people have to say. All right. And that might give you a brand new idea. As to what you can do, all right, as to what direction you can actually go into at this particular time, okay. But I feel like, see, with this Eight of Swords and this Eight of Pentacles, that's 2 8s here, all right. So I feel like this is a cycle, trapped into a cycle of negative thought patterns and thinking negative, all right. And if you're talking bad to yourself, stop doing that. Stop saying, oh, well, the work that I put in, it's not going to give me anything back, I'm just doing everything for nothing. That's kind of like the energy that's going around, y'all. All right. So you just have to work your way through it. And like I always say, it's a process of reprogramming your mind. So think positive, transmute those negative thoughts with positive thoughts. All right. Because at this particular time, the energy that's flowing right now, a lot of people are thinking real heavy about if they're doing things right, if they're going into the right direction, if it's all worth it. Some people are really falling into like depressions, especially with a lot of the personal readings that I'm getting. A lot of people are just tired, they feel like giving up, you know what I'm saying. Kind of like you got to fight through that energy, and you want to do that by channeling that energy into something else. Okay, so whether that's your projects, all right, do not be afraid to revamp your projects, all right. Do not be afraid to sit with yourself and journal and come up with that plan that you need, all right, to get yourself to the next level, all right, guys. But definitely holding on to negative thought patterns, that is not going to help you, that is not going to get you nowhere. So that must be released like ASAP, okay. And stop thinking that you're not doing it right. There's no such thing as a right or a wrong way. Everybody has their own path, okay. You right where you supposed to be when you there, all right. Right now you at the right spot, okay. But you have to change your mindset and stop thinking that, oh, I'm not doing this right, I'm not doing that right, all right. Because that is another thing that people are really feeling with this energy too, that they're not doing shit right. And there's no such thing as a right and wrong way, all right. So y'all keep that in mind, y'all. This is going to be your short reading, Virgo, all right. So overall for you, release negativity, all right. Y'all make sure y'all follow me on TikTok for the live reading sessions. If you want to join that, make sure y'all follow the page, all right. Y'all have a good night.